Welcome to the Cured Meats Podcast. Wow. Go Tam.
Welcome to
George is doing it.
Oh, sorry, George. Go on.
Welcome to the Cured Meats Podcast.
Thanks, George.
Cast.
That's wonderful. Good intro.
Well, this is quite a relaxed session we're going to do today because, you know,
Much like the last one.
much like the last one, we're taking a very chilled out view on all podcast matters these days.
Podcast pint? Anyone?
Podcast
Anyone like
happily take some
sip the
podcast
podcast pint? It's a new thing we're
It's
doing since last episode.
in fact, it's just a bit of
It's delicious.
bone broth that we're passing around the Cured
Yeah.
Meats pint.
Takis in it too.
Oh,
If you taste that little bit of
Yeah, I get the
bit
essence.
spice.
unique flavours we're getting in here. So today we have a very special guest with us today.
Very special.
Very special.
Very special.
Some would say. Special guest Robin.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Hi.
People would
Hi,
not say.
I'm
That's
honoured.
the first bleep.
I'm honoured
Yeah.
to be here.
I'm just gonna say he's.
Well, it's okay, Alice.
I
This will
don't
be
know how
bleeped
this
out.
has been brought into this,
Understood.
but okay.
But people know exactly what he said, even though we're bleeping it out.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll never know.
Cool.
What did I say?
What did he say?
Comment in 5-star Spotify reviews.
Yeah.
Under.
We only
beneath
have
this.
We only have good reviews. If you leave a bad review, we'll find you
Yep.
and boil you
We'll
into a
find
bone
you.
broth.
We will.
And then
What a
great
drink you
episode that was.
during
Can we just-
podcasts.
What a round
Brilliant
of applause.
episode, wasn't it?
I've
It
not-
was
I've no
one
idea.
of my favourites, actually.
think.
I've no idea. I've not heard it.
Yeah, it isn't out yet
Yes.
at
yeah.
the time of recording.
Yeah.
Well,
It's only 2-3
because
days
we're being
since.
so preemptive and productive with our podcast
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah.
That we're really getting on top of these things. So today with the regular crew we have with us today is Meatman123, Ellis himself.
This is true. I am Meatman123, Ellis himself.
And we have audience member number 1, George.
Thank you. Please bleep my surname. Thank you very much.
That'll be bleeped like every episode. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
George.
George Bleep.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
we have Hugh. Hi, I'm on most of the episodes. Please help.
He does all the work.
yeah.
We love him.
We love you.
Well,
He does all the work, but we don't. Like,
So
Matt,
We don't
Matt, and Tom
have jobs.
have jobs. So therefore,
So,
they're not
At
here.
1 o'clock on a Friday morning, they're not here.
can you believe it?
Recording so late after such an enjoyable evening.
Enjoyable evening. Yeah.
So,
So, what is the meat of today? What,
what do we think?
Robin?
do
What
we
meat
think?
have you brought us today?
I have not prepared any meats,
Oh.
actually.
We should preface this with some information for the dear listeners. I feel.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Robin, you have something.
What?
You have something to tell the audience.
Yeah.
You know,
What do...
something deep.
Robin's our first. It's first time for everyone here. Robin's
Yeah.
our first vegan on the show.
Oh my god.
God.
Some would say a meat virgin, but
Yeah.
not me.
A meat virgin.
'Cause
I've
he's
never
probably had
eaten
meat
meat
before.
in my life.
But he said he's had duck 5 times in his life, so that's a
Ah.
lie.
Yeah, I've
Is
had
the meat
meat
duck?
quite a lot. I think meat is delicious.
Hmm?
It's yummy.
But
I'm not gonna lie. I ate a chicken nugget today.
Oh, so not very good vegan. Is it?
Alright, okay, but hear me out.
It's
hear
the
me out.
confession podcast.
I don't mean to call out Zaza Bazaar here, but
Ooh.
They
But-
pressured you.
the amount of food they throw away every day, it's enough to turn a vegan not vegan.
well,
My days.
well,
I think the meat
Strong
of the
The amount
day is
of
a
meat,
chicken nugget
I
then.
was walking through the kitchen. There was this like massive vat. This guy just like rummaging through meat to season it.
Oh my days. Is that how they do it?
It's in the amount of meat. It's
Inside
insane.
knowledge here.
It's a lot of meat that they throw away, and then at the end of the day, the guy just goes around and puts it all in a bin to be thrown away.
well,
That's truly sad.
You could be that bin
me and
viewer.
you-
You could be that bin.
Yeah, you know, it's not that bad if you're listening to it in small doses.
You know, it's just about a Cured Meats podcast, is it?
Oh, it sounds a bit like a cured meat sort of situation.
Means you know someone who is vegetarian, but they will eat meat if it's not increasing the demand. So if something's been thrown out, they will eat the meat.
That's the thing. That's the
It
thing.
makes sense. It's the only.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I buy meat is only if it's on offer. If it's on offer, I'll buy it. If it's not, then no, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy having my aubergines. I'm a big fan of
Aubergines.
Aubergines.
I don't really buy
I mean,
aubergines
it's just buy meat.
often.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I see something out of stock, I'll go to the manager and I'll say, please put this back in stock.
Please
I want
kill more animals.
Yeah.
He's
No,
Welsh
honestly.
after all.
What?
What's that got to do with anything, George?
I don't
Wow.
know.
Okay. Well, meat of the day. Chicken nuggets.
Why not? Why not?
I think
Yeah,
from that
all
story.
right. That's great. Yeah,
The
chicken
famous
nuggets.
cured
That'll
meat.
do. That'll do.
We'll cure some chicken nuggets because, you know, as they say, they cure many people's hangovers.
I have a big question though.
Yeah, that's true.
What is
What
a chicken
is
nugget?
a chicken nugget?
Because I've heard its
Question number
eyes,
one.
its feet,
Well, they don't cure hangovers,
It's-
do they? But, yeah,
its
cool.
cockerel cock, like its hen's hussy, like I don't know what is in a chicken nugget.
What is it? I'm
there's
not. No, I'm not going to ask.
a
McDonald's would say 100% chicken breast, but we all know.
But what? What does
That's
that
high.
really mean?
Half of chickens don't have breasts,
Yeah,
so can't be that.
half.
Yeah.
Right.
Well-known fact there, George.
Well, Ellis. A chicken nugget is a food product consisting of a small piece of deboned chicken meat.
Debone.
That is
Oh, the bones going in the broth.
bones going in the broth.
Bones going in the
Hey.
broth.
See, there's a reason we're here,
knows.
listeners. You know, we're separating the bone from the.
Audio listeners,
Chicken.
love you to death. Please remember to separate the bone from the chicken.
Please remember,
Public announcement.
it's very important.
Anyway,
Take those bones out.
what is a chicken nugget?
Invented in the 1950s.
50s.
Oh, historical.
So
Invented.
in no war
Do you
did
not
they
discover?
have.
Oh no, it was in
In no World War.
you
in no
discover
World
a
War,
chicken
did they
Yes.
have a chicken nugget?
Not in the World War, no, they didn't.
Chicken nugget was actually
That might have been the reason.
It was the 100th element in the periodic table that they discovered. Only found in
Did they
in
discover the
the
chicken
late
nugget?
the late 50s. Did they finally, you know?
Right next to
Take-
beryllium.
Yeah. You think?
Hugh,
So
what
it's
is in a
brilliant,
damn
then
nugget,
CN.
man? What is in that nugget?
Well, I was going to tell you the
It
history.
depends on the brand,
But
I feel.
Do you?
uh,
Like what? Like McDonald's is
I
eyes.
reckon they'll have different ratios of eyes to
I mean, I'm not going to lie,
bladders
guys.
to.
Chicken nuggets are pretty revolting. I hate them.
As
What?
a concept, they're pretty awful.
They're
but,
pretty terrible.
But you have to admit, they're very satisfying.
But I never
Yeah.
buy them or eat
No,
them
neither.
because
Oh.
I don't know.
Sorry,
the-
hold on. They're very. Are you actually vegan, Robin?
I actually am.
Are
Okay.
you sure?
The bird's eye vegan ones, they are
Okay.
genuinely,
Interesting. Cool.
genuinely,
Genuinely.
scarily realistic.
Scarily realistic.
Yeah.
Scarily.
Scarily.
So the chicken nugget was invented in the 1950s by Robert C. Baker.
Robert C. Nugget.
Robert C. Nugget,
That's what it's got his name.
Mr. Nugget himself.
Mr. Nugget. He was a food science professor at Cornell University.
Nugget Universe.
Nugget.
And that's the most offensive thing that you've ever said on this podcast.
Nugget University Devon.
That's tame. That's tame.
That's
You didn't
tame.
hear. You can't remember last episode when I talked about boiling dogs in China.
Maybe
Taking
not.
these things out, you know. Well, I think it's time for a.
Time for an interlude.
Is this a thing that we're going to continue on since last episode?
Tanglewood, nice name. Nice.
We love the Tanglewood.
Holes, chickens, nuggets. They debone those chickens.
Chickens.
They turn them into a little nugget.
Nuggets.
And I say, where are the chickens?
Where's your washboard?
Oh, where are
Oh, no,
the
come on,
chickens in those nuggets?
Where are the
Oh, where are the
chickens?
chickens? That they
What do you think? Oh,
Where are chicken
where
nuggets?
are they?
Where are chicken nuggets?
Where are chicken nuggets?
McDonald's.
Where are they?
Mackie D's.
Where are chicken nuggets?
I think-
Chicken
I
nugget
think-
distribution. There must be a table here.
There's a really interesting stat that I can't remember off the top of my head, but
That's
it's something like every minute 1 million chickens are killed. It's along those lines.
Wow.
Wow.
In the UK.
I'm responsible for
In the
at
world.
least
Worldwide,
one of
okay.
those.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
You should look it up in the UK. It's surprising.
What I have looked up is chicken McNuggets.
It's chicken
Very
nuggets.
specifically.
That's a
chicken
very type
McNugget.
a very type. Specific type.
So apparently the formula was changed in 2016 for chicken McNuggets to remove artificial preservatives.
Shaka McNugget.
Nah, chicken McNuggets pretty lame. They really suck.
Do you
Chicken
think they're
nuggets.
called
I hate them.
McNuggets 'cause
I hate
they're
them. They're
Scottish?
terrible.
As a concept, they're just everything wrong with everything.
Everything wrong. Those poor chickens. They didn't deserve to turn into nuggets. I think we should just eat them as they are. Raw.
Still clucking.
Still clucking.
While they
Feathered and all.
Feathered and all. Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. Then we can, discuss, talk to these chickens. Get to
and
know
we can
their-
ask them, how are chicken nuggets?
how are chicken nuggets?
How are chicken nuggets, Robin?
How
What do you think?
are
As our
they?
guest.
I reckon they're depressed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think
Robin?
chicken nuggets. I'd go for a similar line of argument.
Yeah.
Chest creak.
I reckon they're depressed.
I think they're like extremely just unhappy food items.
Oh. Well, we'll
No component in a chicken nugget is happy to be there.
Not even the eye.
Not even
Or the
I.
hussy.
Especially the hussy.
especially the pussy. McDonald's facts. Whoa, chicken nuggets.
Wow.
So
Can we talk about a traumatic episode for me the other day?
yeah.
Alright.
So I went to the local rehearsal room
Oh,
Oh, yes.
and
yeah.
guess what was in the corner, boys?
me.
KFC. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say. Sorry.
He spoiled it. He spoiled the story.
Cool, moving on.
Was it
moving on.
KFC?
Yes, it
Oh,
was. In
was
the
I
pub,
there?
yeah. It was cold, yeah.
And I
It
was
was
there.
disgusting.
The room smelled very nice, though.
No, it smelled awful. It's the worst thing
It
I've ever
smelled
smelled.
like a boneless
The
banquet.
smell of sexy KFC sauce.
And gravy.
Says no man.
Oi, bruv, is that a Kid Meets you're listening to? On the bus, on the train, or in your car? At a certain point, it's fucking simple, ain't it? It's a Kid Meets podcast. Don't be a wanker.
So, why is nugget?
Why?
Sorry,
Okay,
why is
so
chicken
I found the
nuggets?
stat. I found the stat.
Oh dear.
Worldwide daily, 136 million chickens are killed.
What?
In the UK every year, 1 billion chickens are killed.
Wait.
That's a lot of fucking
hang
chickens.
on, hang on.
I feel like
Wait,
those
go
numbers
back,
are
those-
reversed. I feel like the worldwide was lower than UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
every-
it
well,
was a year.
every
It was a
day.
year. It was 1 billion a year in the UK.
Oh.
136 million a day
There's nowhere there's a
worldwide.
billion chickens.
Wow, this has already become a much more factual podcast than any of the others.
Who would win in a fight? 1 billion chickens or 1,000 pangolins?
I think the pangolins.
But 1 billion's a
Would-
big number.
It's a big number.
Billion
chicken
chickens.
denier.
Imagine all those beaks going for the
Yeah.
pangolins,
A
like
billion
the
beaks.
pan goblin
Billion
nut.
beaks.
The pan goblin would yeah.
but
The pan goblin nut.
I've been castrated.
the pan.
I can no longer bore offspring. Oh dear.
But they've got such a strong shell. The pangoblins. I mean, pangolins.
What if they roll over?
Huh?
Like they trip over a rock.
They trip over a rock.
Let's say for
We go-
100,000 pangolins,
They're running away,
at
they're
least
running away.
20,000 would trip over a rock and land on their back, exposing their tender underside. Their leprosy-ridden cloaca
Oh no.
for a cockerel in his prime.
I really had high hopes when we started this that this would be relaxed and chill, but no, it's not.
I know, it's very relaxed and chill. Very relaxed.
I just can't wait to get me some Kid Meets.
What do you think, like, think of like half animals, like a half chicken, half pangolin.
Fucked up, mate.
Yeah.
Is it about time to ask what's a pangolin?
Yes.
Episode
Episode
1
7.
Of season 2.
Episode 7 or episode 1 of season 2, dear listeners. If you haven't heard that, stop listening right now. Wait, no, finish this and then go listen to it.
Well, you could go back to that and listen to that the whole way through and then come back here.
But then you
To
also have to
this
listen to the
very
episode
moment.
previous. To
Indeed,
understand.
indeed.
And all the others.
So there's a lot
With
of
a brief
pangolin
recap-
context.
There is.
With a brief
basically.
recap, pangolins should all be murdered. We should eat them.
Picture an armadillo,
Yeah.
and then picture like a Pokemon character with a shell, and then put the two together.
Pokemon character with a shell.
Yeah, like Koopa Trooper.
Yeah.
Pangalupa.
Oh.
But as a
I swear,
That's
as a
quite-
Pokemon.
That's quite fun.
From
sounding.
Mario.
Pangolin!
Why do we hate the pangolins? Why do we hate the pangolins?
Hugh does for no
No,
reason.
it's not me, it's Matt.
Hugh hates everything on this.
They
He
sound
hates
quite
chicken
fun.
nuggets and he hates
I like the
pangolins.
pangolins. I think they're quite cute.
I think they're pretty
honestly.
fun. They're pretty fun.
But we're moving off the topic of chicken nuggets.
But that's okay.
I do have a
That's
question. though.
okay.
Do you think there is pangolin meat in nuggets? There should be.
There
I
probably
reckon.
are. Like, it's like.
We should.
Only in Moke Nuggets.
How much
nuggets.
before the famous scandal, the horse meat scandal? How much horse meat was in chicken nuggets?
Oh, I bet heaps, mate. Wait, no, horse is
That was
probably
only
a red
Tesco, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So I think horse was only in like lasagnas.
But I feel like a pangolin.
Sorry. Better descriptor for a pangolin. It's like
A pine cone.
It's a pine cone crossed with a
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
It's an armadillo pine cone.
That is kind of cool. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's
Armadillo.
World's weirdest,
Armadillo.
apparently. Gets into
Pinadillo.
world's weirdest.
World's
It's
weirdest.
apparently a YouTube show where National Geographic highlights weird things.
Cured meats? Yeah, I like it. You are listening to the Cured Meats podcast. Allow us to absorb your ears.
How many pangolins did it take to change a light bulb?
How many, Hugh?
7.
Why is that?
Because 1 out of 7 pangolins know how to change a light bulb. It's a well-known fact.
Wow.
Right.
So they're like
Okay.
pretty intelligent.
The other 6
Right.
just can't be asked. They're just such lazy fuckers. They
Well,
just
that's
So
sloth.
are they aware
That's-
how
that's
to do
sloths.
it and they just can't be asked, or do they not know how?
they never learn how. They just couldn't be asked.
Weren't educated.
But they have.
Uneducated and therefore valueless in society.
I see.
In
That's a
pangolin society.
That's a bold.
In
That's a bold.
pangolin
That's a
society.
bold statement you just made there before you corrected
Yeah.
yourself. Chicken nuggets, everyone.
Oh,
Can you
man.
cure them? How do you cure them?
Oh.
You cure them in the deep fat fryer, my dear friend.
Right.
Dear
Is that
friend.
curing?
Well.
They can't be cured. It's an incurable disease of chicken nuggets.
Right.
The
That's what I'm
chicken
saying.
just becomes a nugget.
So we've now become the cured and uncured meats podcast.
No,
Every
no.
one of those chicken star signs is cancer,
Oh my days.
and therefore it can't be cured. Incurable.
And that's
I
a hot
say-
take.
That is a really hot take. Not as hot as the oil in that deep fat fryer, though.
Say, Ellis, does your Big Loss have French on it?
George, that's very distracting.
I found this on the street.
Oh, is it
Believe it or
Jubal?
not.
Is that the peach beer?
I don't know.
My flatmate last year was obsessed with the
I mean, it's
Jubal
interlude
peach beer.
music underneath.
Oh yeah.
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 They sell that
Note
out
of
of
you.
Steam, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Do they have chicken nuggets as well?
In Germany.
I don't believe so.
Do you think they eat chicken nuggets around the globe, or do you think that's just a British thing?
Well, you remember when we had.
I mean,
all the way,
it
you
seems
remember
very
way back
American.
When?
Way back when.
Way back when we talked about spam, episode 1. Spam. And we talked about spam being the staple of a South Korean dish.
That is true.
South
Remember that?
Korean
This is
dish?
true.
Really?
Chicken nuggets
Yeah.
They eat spam?
around the globe.
If this,
I didn't realise
If I give you a
spam was a
picture of
global...
some chicken nuggets on a globe,
Oh.
I'll give
You know, I do
global
have
endeavour.
a video.
I have a video of the world's largest chicken nugget, world record.
A video, not even a
that up.
photo.
Copyright strike, here we go.
Does it not fit in a single
Just
frame?
want to see how big this is. Wow. Yeah. World's largest chicken nugget. Largest.
I bet it's in
chicken-
America. I bet they have like a tourist
I
attraction.
mean, who else is
it's
trying
in-
to make the biggest nugget?
yeah, like
Oh,
like
you're
it's,
actually
I bet it's
wrong.
in Ohio or something.
Cambridge.
No shot.
Oh, God.
Massachusetts, cool.
That's awful.
Cambridge, Devon.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Massachusetts, cool, yeah.
Cambridge,
That's
Massachusetts, Devon.
The record set by a TikToker.
Oh, God.
No.
Wow.
Not a Cambridge
Nick- well-
TikToker.
Nick Manut.
Yeah. Nick DiGiovanni.
This is a shout out to Tom. We miss you. Come back to
We
the
do.
potty. Nick Manut.
And please.
This chicken nugget.
Take it or leave it.
This
Love you,
this
man.
chicken nugget was 21 kilograms.
Oh my God.
Oh, biggest by weight, not by size.
Well,
By mass. actually.
approximately
I mean,
115
surely
times
both.
larger than your average chicken nugget.
115.
Now,
Wow.
how many chicken nuggets would you normally
I think I need to hand back
Buy.
my
So if you
my
were to eat
potential bachelor's in
115
engineering that I could have
nuggets,
right now.
We'll go
Oh,
one,
God.
one conversation at a time.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Totally sorry.
I'm having a moment where I realise I'm not an engineer.
He said kilograms. Oh, must be in weight then. But no, kilograms is mass. Sorry, Hugh. Yours is probably much more entertaining for the listeners, isn't it, Hugh?
Yeah.
You always think you have the more entertaining lines in this podcast, don't you?
I think me having a breakdown is more entertaining, actually.
Oh, sorry, George. Yeah.
How many chicken nuggets do you eat?
What?
How many chicken nuggets?
5?
5.
6.
5, 6.
6.
So how long would it take you to get through a 21 kilogram chicken nugget?
how heavy is the average nugget?
Well, as I said, 115 times, about
So you'd have to eat 115 nuggets to eat this singular nugget.
210 grams per nugget.
I like how this article is phrased as if like it was a boxing match. Weighing in at 20 kilos.
Yeah. Oh, it even gives them the recipe.
Who is that guy?
Whoa.
I reckon it takes me like 1 to 2 seconds to eat a normal
Yeah,
nugget.
eggs.
God.
So,
Right, there were 60
What,
whole
can we have some-
60 whole chickens in this.
we have
You eat a nugget in
Dramatic
1 to
music and
2
read out the quote.
seconds.
yeah, I
If you're
reckon,
not rushing yourself.
I reckon I eat a nugget in
No
1 to 2
way.
seconds. Like, one bite is half, the other bite is whole, or just one whole bite.
You do not eat a nugget in 1 second.
I
don't-
damn well do.
I don't
He
think you're
doesn't.
ready
He
for
doesn't
this.
chew. He goes.
He just swallows.
Between these.
Do you, that
Oh,
speed,
dramatic
do you like
music
dip it in water like
guys,
eating?
we have a quote. We have a quote. Quote.
Between these 48 eggs and our 40 pound of chicken, we're going to be using close to 60 whole chickens.
Okay. Now one more time with
Blimey.
conviction.
60 chickens
Well, no,
to 1
the
nugget.
grammar in here is
No,
fucked.
I know.
Big ass nugget.
That's
Nick
disgusting.
Manut cannot pronounce words.
Nick Manut.
Oh, he's actually called Nick.
Yeah.
He's called Nick Manut.
Yeah.
That's his full
True facts.
Christian name.
Yeah.
Said, straight face to the priest, I would like to call my son
Nick Manut.
Manut. And the priest said, praise be. For he shall go on to create the world's largest chicken nugget.
Yeah. You know, it
And
was
he
destined.
shall.
So it was foretold.
It was written in the stars. There's a big chicken nugget constellation in the stars,
That probably is, yeah.
and it's called Nick.
Manut.
Well, they call it the Big Dipper for a
Nick
reason.
McNutt.
What do you think's dipping in that? The Big Dipper? You gotta have a nugget to dip in it.
They call it. Thanks. I didn't get told my joke, and you told it for them. Thank you, Alice. That's fine.
That was George's joke.
That was my joke, everyone. It's my joke.
Sorry, that was
Credit to
that was
George.
the audience joke.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nick McNutt.
Nick McNutt.
You're listening to the Cured Meat Podcast. You're listening to the Cured Meat Podcast.
Well, I have a few little news stories for you, as per usual.
As is standard.
That's
Florida
fun.
man story.
Well, today we have Florida man suing McDonald's for alleged injury caused by chicken McNugget.
I bet there was a toe there in
Injury.
it.
As in
Yeah.
like internal or just
Injury.
like an actual injury?
He broke down.
He was in it. He was
Me-
in a
mentally?
jury when he ate it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
one more time for the listeners, please, Alice.
He was in court in the jury, so it was an injury,
An injury chicken
and
nugget.
he was just having a lunch break.
That is, terrible, isn't it?
Cool.
That's my prediction.
Famously, there are no injury
Man, this
nuggets.
podcast fell off. Basically, his tooth
That's not very 21st century of you, Robin.
his tooth fell out. His tooth fell out. He fucked his tooth up.
Oh,
What an idiot.
Poor guy.
There's like, he found a big bone in it. Well, that's very boring.
Or, as we say, listeners, separate the meat from the bone.
We've got even better news story though. Snack attack.
I love that shit, man. Those raps and they have the
Oh,
G-string
go on,
in them.
Ellis. You take it away. Take it away.
Snack attack. Florida man accused of robbing victim who refused to buy him Wendy's chicken nuggets.
Oh.
Ooh, this is recent. This was in June
Wait,
of
so
this
this
year.
man was
Oh, really?
mugging someone for nuggets.
He's bugging him for not buying him
Essentially.
nuggets.
No, let's see.
But did he go up to him initially like, buy me nuggets or I'll mug you?
What's special about Wendy's chicken nuggets specifically, though?
Well, in Miami-Dade County, Devon,
Well, Wendy's nuggets are different to Tuesday's nuggets.
a South Florida man is facing a host of charges after police said he robbed him at gunpoint a stranger who
At
declined to
gunpoint?
buy him chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Welcome to America, everyone.
The
Devon.
armed robbery was reported
Welcome to Devon,
Thursday.
everyone.
I don't know why I say Thursday. Oh, because Wednesday. Wendy.
Yes, Thursday's chicken
It was
nuggets.
the longest processed joke.
So,
Still going.
34-year-old approached the victim as he exited his car and asked him if he could purchase chicken nuggets for him. The victim told him that he only had enough money for his personal purchase and walked into the fast food chain. When the victim exited the Wendy's, he approached the man, this time with a semi-automatic gun with an extended magazine, and demanded
fuck?
both of the victim's gold chain and his car keys before fleeing the scene.
Jesus Christ.
He was taken into custody after crashing the vehicle and is facing charges of robbery/carjacking, driving with suspended
So
license,
the lesson is,
fleeing and
everyone,
looting the police.
Buy strangers nuggets.
if someone asks you for chicken nuggets, fucking give them to them.
Or don't ask for chicken nuggets, or you'll end up in a bad way. If you end up with a dependency.
If you ask for nuggets and they say no, this could happen to you.
We found that shrimp.
We found Matt Shrimp.
What is that news story?
What we're learning, if you get a dependency to chicken nuggets, right?
You may hold someone at hostage with a
you need to go
semi-automatic
to-
gun with an extended magazine.
It happens.
You need to go to.
Hey, I've been there.
You need to go to Nuggets Anonymous. Because you don't know what's in the nuggets.
Isn't that just anonymous nuggets?
Yeah, really, nobody knows what's in them, and they also need to chat about their issues with nuggets. Because, imagine getting to the stage where you're so desperate for nuggets that you need to, rob a man with a semi-automatic rifle with an extended magazine.
Imagine having a semi-automatic rifle and not
It
nuggets.
didn't say rifle. It just said gun.
Gun.
How are you as a man with
Wow.
a semi-automatic
Wow.
gun but with no nuggets?
That's what why would you... If you wanted nuggets and you didn't have them,
Surely you'd go to any length at Wendy's.
why would a gun be a thing you have if you just want nuggets?
Please, mate, can I have some nuggets? Nah, I only got enough money for my own nuggets.
Only got enough money for this this gun.
Yeah, you could buy a gun with an extended
How
magazine,
many-
but he couldn't buy nuggets.
How many nuggets could you buy with one bullet in a gun? That's the real
It's
question.
one
All
nugget
of the
per
nuggets.
All of them.
Yeah.
80% of the nugget.
You'd hold them at bullet point.
Well, if you had a chicken, you would have all the nuggets. I've got another Florida man story.
Oh my god, two
Oh,
for two.
yeah.
in
This
episode.
one's trending.
Wow.
It was released in 2020, so it's not trending anymore.
Well,
So it was trending.
It must be July stuff. It's still
2
trending.
years ago, this
Yeah.
was
I
the
mean,
shit.
I must say,
Are we ready
It's-
for the
it's
height
ki-
of journalism?
it's kind of disturbing, but it also sounds quite funny. Florida man kicked chicken like a field goal. Deputies say.
What? Poor chicken, man.
I don't know why, but as soon as you heard that, all I heard in my head was
Yeah.
awful.
Feathers strewn across the place as it flies.
He's this guy Nicholas Kevin Chew.
Nicolas Cage.
Chew.
Wow.
Surname's Chew.
Chew.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah, Hugh, go on.
he kicked a chicken in the way a football player would kick a field goal. poor chicken.
What do you mean kick a field goal mean?
Oh, sorry, it's American.
In
So
American football.
It's American football.
It's like a conversion in rugby. Over the big posts.
It's like conversion therapy.
Wait, so they describe it.
What?
Are they describing the flight
So
of this
this
chicken?
guy sent a chicken flying.
Yeah, he basically like a rugby.
So-
Like imagine the cool.
No, it's okay. The chickens only was
I feel
reunited
so bad
with
for
the animal
chickens.
afterwards. Don't worry.
Was
don't
it
worry.
alive still?
Chickens, though, did you know, closest living animal related to dinosaurs?
That's true.
Wow.
Well, birds in general.
We need to give some more chicken praise. We've hated on chickens this whole
They might
podcast.
turn back into a T-Rex.
Exactly.
T-Rex
They're
McNugget.
dangerous.
T-Rex
So,
in a McNugget.
So
That would be a very large chicken nugget.
So,
Ellis.
you. So, Robin, we have this question
So, George.
that we like to bring about on the podcast with each guest.
Oh, God.
It's a very vital
Very
question.
important. Very important.
It will determine the trajectory of your life
Wow.
from this point onwards.
That's
I
a
can't remember
big
what the question
question.
is.
If you were a flavour of ice cream,
Oh.
what flavour would you be?
What flavour would I be?
Would you be? Not your favourite flavour. What flavour would you
Very, very crucial distinction. That.
Embody yourself as
In an ice cream flavour. Is this like within the standard, like, just like
It could be
flavours?
anything.
Go fucking wild.
Yeah.
Well, you
I,
know,
we had
two flavors max.
A rare curse word from George, audience member, right there.
you gotta treasure those. You gotta treasure it.
Oh, another George, not me.
Oh, what?
Wasn't it?
What?
Wasn't it George?
Two Georges?
Wasn't it George?
We did
But
also
so-
have.
We did have that, yeah.
And then we're hung up on him because his flavour was terrible. So,
It
Robin.
was. He said vanilla. You
What-
would be vanilla, basic
what a
bitch.
pillar.
Like,
What a
so, Robin, we'll give you some time to mull over this.
I'm going to go for coffee ice cream.
Oh, good choice.
That's
Have any of you seen the
that's the
Aardman
first-
film Chicken Run?
Yes.
I love that film.
Oh, don't you think
It's
they got
so
turned into
good.
chicken nuggets at the end?
No, because
Like, yeah, it was
they
metaphor
escaped
for the Holocaust,
the whole
but-
point is they escaped the pie maker.
Oh, the pie maker, is that right?
No, but they're all in the Matrix.
I don't want to be a pie.
The chickens.
I don't like gravy.
The chickens are just all wired up in the Matrix in their coop. They just think they're escaping. They're actually just all in big Vector tanks and
Just
like,
shooting out eggs. Which get incubated.
Yeah, once a day, just
Yeah, every day.
I remember my
idea.
dinner at home as a chicken pie, and I now feel very, very good about
I
life.
don't want to be a pie.
I don't like gravy. Mr. Tweedy.
Quick, Gromit, we've
you even got the scarf for it on.
Even what do you mean? Even the scarf.
Mrs.
The
Tweedy,
famous
yeah.
chicken run scarf.
Doesn't she have a scarf on?
Oh no, there is a scarf.
I feel like she has a scarf.
We need to find Mrs. Tweedy.
Hey, Joey, put that shit up. I am also Joey. Chicken Run.
Scarf.
Mrs. Tweedy.
Mrs.
Scarf.
Mook Tweedy?
Mrs.
This is Mrs. Tweedy.
It's just Tweedy, no muck.
Did you know the
That's not a
scarf?
scarf.
I look nothing like Mrs. Tweedy.
That's a
I'm
chicken run
taking
scarf.
offence to this.
So it's having chicken run scarf. Chicken
No,
run scarf.
the one who I quoted has a scarf because she knits, doesn't
That's
she?
That's it.
Yeah.
Or bobbins.
No, you can see her knitting in the top left
Ginger.
one. In the top left one. Yeah, look, that's the one. That's the scarf.
Yeah, bless her.
What a legend.
Bless her cotton scarfy socks.
Love almond. Almond.
Almond.
I love
Ardmond.
I love almonds.
Almond.
Why do you think they called it Aardman?
No, it's my
Do you think they were like,
Mr. Ardmond.
you make
you're odd?
you make
think you're odd,
animations? You think you're odd? Yeah, I'm odd.
Odd man.
And there we have it.
Just realised, what is this like
What the
Russian
fuck
meat?
What does this mean? Have a rockin' Christmas.
Little mate. If you search Chicken
Stop.
Run scarf, you'll find these.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Why ginger from Chicken Run? ...
listeners, make sure you go look at Chicken Run
On the
scarf.
needles.
On the needles.
What is this?
Knitting is so
sometimes.
hard.
Inspiration Chicken
You can
Run.
learn how to
This
knit.
is my inspiration.
Learn how to learn how to knit like a chicken and have a horrendous how do we describe this to the listeners?
Or pitch.
So it's a muted pink knitted balaclava.
It's more the face.
But the face is completely uncovered.
But it's like just like one.
It's a snud.
Singular.
It's a snud without the mouth cover.
It is.
And the chicken looks like surprised.
Soullessly staring.
Yeah. Poor chickens.
Bit fucked what we're doing to them, eh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was once a hen,
Yeah, baby.
living in my nest. Till one day, the fireman came, and he said, "No more nesting for you, boy." It didn't make no sense since I was a girl as a hen. I was busy laying on my eggs,
On my eggs, baby.
making them warm,
yeah.
making them hot.
So hot.
Incubation. Exactly.
Fertilization.
He said, "I'm hungry for breakfast, boy. I want some scrambled eggs." And I said, no scrambled eggs for you. So the man came to me and he said, "Fine, I'll turn you into chicken nuggets."
Chicken nuggets, boy.
Well, thank you very much for listening to the Cured Meats podcast.
Wow, he's so desperate to end it. We've got to rate it.
I really enjoyed
Yeah,
that
we
song,
gotta-
guys. I'd just like to say that quickly.
I was
That was a really good one.
We've got to rate it.
And that is what happens when chickens don't want to sacrifice their children. They become chicken nuggets.
They
I
write
reckon.
blues songs.
So,
You know what I think? Fuck them.
fuck chickens. I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Personally. Don't have the inclination.
Other chickens might though.
Yes.
Like
Chickens-
cockerels.
No,
George.
bastards.
cockerels,
chicken
mate.
nuggets out of 10.
Are they cured or?
I don't give
They're
a fuck.
fried. That's how they're cured.
Okay, the frying.
And they're meat because they're chicken.
out of 10. Can you remind me what some?
We've
of
had
the other-
enough complaints on this podcast.
Can you,
Sorry.
do you,
Yeah,
do you remind me what the other ratings we have given for other things? Where was spam?
I don't think
So-
that should be indicative of your
Yeah,
rating, George.
I
think you
do.
should-
I feel like these are better than the
This
spam.
is a retrospective
I put
list.
them way below spam, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Oh.
You've had
Yeah.
spam, have you?
I've had spam. I've had many a corned beef sandwich.
I would give them a 3. 3.
Okay.
3 out of
6.5. 10.
3 out of
10,
6.5.
10.
Oh, that's a high. That's,
That's
a mighty
like
score.
5 out of 10.
That's like a 4.5 out of 10. That.
That's what
Okay,
half.
okay. Robin?
I'm. Is it out of 10? Is this the scale?
It's out of 10.
It's whatever you like.
I'm
standard
going as
scale,
low
but
as
you
I
can do whatever you
I
want.
think chicken nuggets are a good representation of everything wrong with, meat and consumption.
Yeah. So what's your rating?
I'm going for a 0.7.
0.7.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Blimey.
Hugh, what rating do you want to give the chicken?
Ew, what rating do you want to give
The chicken nugget.
the chicken nugget?
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nugget?
My opinion. My.
You save stuff into it. Oh, that's a load.
Really? Stuck into it. Oh, that's a lot.
I'm going to do a Tom Gill.
I'm going to do a Tom Gill.
0. 0.
0 out of 10.
Eric.
Wow.
0 for chicken.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets suck.
Yeah, chicken nugget.
They're really, really,
chicken
really, really
nugget.
bad.
Yeah, chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chicken
nugget.
should go.
Yeah, chicken nugget.
Yeah, chickens should
nugget.
just live
Yeah,
like
chicken
normal
nugget.
chickens.
Yeah, chicken
They should
nugget.
fly.
Yeah,
They should
chicken
learn to
nugget.
fly. No
Chicken
clapping.
nuggets.
Clapping's bad. Ellis.
What the fuck was that?
It's a cactus that repeats what you say.
Why?
I thought
amazing.
it'd spice up the ending of the pod.
Just haven't
Ellis,
made an appearance before.
Rate the chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets
Yeah,
at 10.
Ellis.
Do I get a dip with them, or they? as God intended.
You get a star with them because
It's more just the concept.
The concept of a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
The concept.
Just a nugget of chicken.
2 out of 10. The concept, honestly.
Yeah, terrible.
It's a bit, yeah.
Terrible concept.
The eyes and the hussy.
I
love eating hussy.
You're bringing it back to the hussy a lot in this podcast.
When Hugh said fuck
I haven't
chicken.
heard the word pussy so many times in an hour in my life.
Neither. You know, well, there's a first time for everything. Well, I think
That's
what we've
so
all
true.
decided from this podcast is that chicken nuggets are pretty sad. But you know,
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of hate for this.
no. We get
They're universally sad, but they're also universally delicious.
Occasionally.
But you rated them 0.7.
Yeah, but the
Surely that
concept
means
of
you
them.
don't like them.
The
Oh, but we're
concept.
rating the concept.
I'm not rating the taste.
How about we rate the
taste
taste?
is-
We need to rate the taste.
How can you rate the concept differently from the taste?
Because the concept of like
It's
mashing.
an overall score. You can't separate out the score.
It's because we have a vegan on the pod.
He wants to set
He's
his own
bringing
rules.
the ethical
Yeah.
options.
I'm
Think
not,
of the
I'm not
chicken.
claiming any of
Yeah,
this.
right.
I'm not claiming.
It's like, you know, think of the
Any of
pros and
this.
the cons, you know,
Yeah.
honestly.
How's the chicken
I
feeling?
like everything.
Imagine a two-sided
Yeah.
argument.
No. I like
Jeez.
everything in black and white. No distinction between.
that is two-sided. Yeah.
Black and white is...
Black and white is pretty two-sided.
Although they call it monochrome. Bit odd there.
I like
It's
everything
just
in
two.
grey.
I think you want black or white.
Okay.
Well, it's something to think about, and it's what we strive for here on the Cured Meats podcast.
Thinking.
Thinking.
Yeah.
And meats and cured, very rarely. Cured meats and thinking and cured, and yeah.
We think about chickens. We think about chickens. Woohoo! We think they're pretty bad to eat.
Chickens can't fly,
That's
even if you kick them. Yeah, chickens can't fly,
field goal.
but you can cook them
Yeah.
into chicken nuggets.
But are chicken nuggets even chickens? How do we know if there's any chicken in them? Because there might be horses or cows or little pangolins. We'll never know. You know, I know every time you eat a chicken nugget, just think this chicken could have knitted a headscarf and put it on his face. But he didn't. And now it's in a nugget.
This chicken did not like gravy.
No.
Chickens can't fly, even if you kick them.
Even if they kick him.
Chickens can't swim, but you can cook them.
But you can
You can shove them in a nugget, yeah, you can fuck it if you really want.
Oh, don't do that.
You can also listen to the Cubies podcast every night and every day and every
And email the cubispodcast@gmail.com. Thank you very much for listening to Cubist Podcast. Goodbye.
This was a Belgrave Boys production. Produced by
Disclaimer, the Cummings podcast does not support bestiality or animal cruelty, even what Ellis says.